What's going on? You already know what it is. It's Rec. I'm back. I'm reacting. We got a No Fugazi clip. Alright, so let's see what it's about. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. Let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. I'm always open to criticism. Thank you to everybody who's tuning in. And thank you to the people that ain't tuned in yet, but they're about to be. Let's get it.
It was not a big issue, right? I would never put my hand on a woman. If a man gets emotional, I gotta take out my blicky. It's gonna be an issue, right? And we live. So with that being said, we don't allow guys in the studio because an emotional man is a dangerous man.
Right.
An emotional woman, that's just another day, right? So you're attracted to both sexes. You're
Facts. An emotional man is a dangerous man. That's when you get people committing all these heinous crimes and hurting people. Most of the men, shit, I would damn near say close to maybe 90% of the men in prison are in there because they were in their emotions and they end up doing something they weren't supposed to be doing that landed them there. So I do agree with Cooley on that. Shout out to Cooley too. Homie Beard be on point. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get my, shout out to Cooley.
it's a man and women.
I've been attracted to women first.
Got it. Don't matter. Fair enough. You're attracted to both. Mm-hmm. So in your current relationship, is it open on your end? Like your man allows you to sleep with other women?
Yeah.
What about other men? If you kind of want.
Generate sampler. All right, so let's see what happens.
As long as
you get to watch.
That's a yes. That's a yes.
Listen, if they not doing what he's doing, then there's no need for them to like even partake in any activities with me.
What that mean? As long as you get to watch, or what does that mean?
If they're not matching his standards, like my man takes
her artificial baby hairs is giving me red flags. Yeah.
everything, my bills, the kids, everything that if I call him right now and I need anything, he's going to send it to me.
Okay.
So when it comes to me dealing with another man, yeah, we have an open relationship, so he can deal with whoever he wants to deal with. So we have.
Is he bisexual or he's straight?
No, he's not bisexual. Oh. Baby.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay.
A real man. Okay. All right. A real man. I'm not dealing with anyone.
Well,
no discrimination to any man that does like
for you, right? You saying you like a real man. I would say that a real man wouldn't allow his woman, not even allow, wouldn't get into a serious relationship with the woman that is open on her end and other men are smashing her.
Facts.
I'm not smashing no one else. As soon, like when I got with him, for 3 years, I've only went with him.
But you've been with other girls?
Other girls. I've had it.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I think she's purposely excluding the fact that she would be with other dudes in her open relationship because it's not going to make her look good. So she's going to say women because she think it's better in some way.
Friend, 2 girlfriends.
Two girlfriends.
And he's known about it.
Her fake ass baby hairs is giving me red flags.
Known about it. They know about him.
I would say the same.
So
my answer would be the same. I mean, a real man wouldn't allow his girl. He wouldn't take a girl serious that a girl wants to have other girlfriends or guy friends.
So
that girl's gonna be for the streets. A real
why does
man,
that make him fake? Because he's open to allow me to explore my sexuality instead of keeping me boxed in, closed in. I'm open to bringing someone into the relationship. Mm-hmm. So if he's like, listen, if that's what makes you happy, then I want you to be happy, and I'm gonna be happy. I've always been attracted to women first. Yeah. You know, so
during your relationship with this man, you never had sex with another guy?
No.
No. You never had a desire?
That's a fucking lie. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Yeah, you probably seen a guy that was maybe attractive. You're like,
Listen, at my day and age, I'm 36. Like, I'm soon to be 40. Like, that's how I look at it. When you round it up to the nearest 10, baby, I'm damn near 40. You feel me?
Fair enough.
And it's like, it's not enough out there for me. Like, I'm good where I'm at with him. You understand? So when it comes to females, that's just something that it's just like, not to say like that, but it's like a hobby to me. Like, I love females. Like, I love to have a friendship with them. I love to go on trips. We can do hair, we can do nails together, things of that nature. And if things get a little sticky, icky, like, it get a little sticky, icky, but I don't
Hell no. She said, man, she said in her relationship with her dude, messing with other women is like a hobby. That's crazy. I don't know who'd want to sign up for that shit. Nah. Mm-mm. Hell no. The whole open, I know some people do it, but shit. It's enough fucking headache enough dealing with one woman. Dealing with more than one?
where I
Hell
keep
no.
him completely like cut off. So it's like he still gets the affection, the love, everything that he needs from me. You understand? So he never lacks when it comes to me.
Oh, you think he doesn't?
He doesn't.
I can assure you.
And if he ever
does.
felt like he did lack, baby,
I can assure you he
baby,
does.
we could
I'll
bring another
explain
girl.
it to you.
We could bring another baby
Got
in
you.
here.
So I'll
Like
work
we
for
can, we
it
can
now.
do this.
Got
You
you.
understand? Like I'm the type of person that we can have this conversation where if you want to bring another female in this, it's gonna be like a reality show.
That's
We're
a
gonna
little
go through the
different.
casting.
Yeah,
We're
I'll
gonna
explain
pick
it
and
to you,
choose who we
Nay.
want.
That shit sound chaotic as fuck. That sound chaotic. It's one thing if you got a girl, you know what I mean, and y'all just like, I mean, y'all just have, you know, a throuple, maybe twice a month. That's different, but but to just be bringing, hey, this is girlfriend number 2, like, no, baby, we ain't no pleasure P over here, ain't no. Well, that's bull. You get the fuck away.
To this dynamic.
I'll give you a
because
perspective. So
it's not us,
here's
it's
how
our
it
kids
goes.
and everything, you know.
With a real man, right? A man of masculinity, a man that stands for something. He just doesn't fall for anything. He stands for something. That real man, he understands the dynamics of his value. He understands that he has value, right? And he also understands the dynamics of the relationship. And it's either his way or the highway, meaning that he has options. He can replace you easily. You are not the prize. He's the prize in a relationship. That's how the real relationship goes.
Okay.
Also,
And honestly, I got to push back on that. I don't believe that the man's necessarily the prize or the woman is the prize. I think what you guys are able to build together, that's the prize. The family, that's the prize. But, you know.
with that being said, in that dynamic, a woman can only serve one master. She can't serve multiple people. So if a man is in a relationship with the woman, you're saying that, well, I could still love him the same, cook for him the same, and do these things the same for him. But meanwhile, you're giving another woman attention, maybe submitting to another woman or dominating another woman. What is it, scissoring? It's no really dominating there.
Scissor me timbers. Whole lot of scissor me timbers.
It's still sexuality. You're giving your sexuality, right? You're giving your main agency, right? Your main commodity up to another woman. What do you want from a man? You want security, protecting, providing. Of course you want, like, you know, the vibes. You want him to make you feel good. But the main thing is security. What does the man want from you? Sex and submissiveness. And you given one.
And sandwiches, the 3 S's. Sex, submissiveness, sandwiches. That's it, man. We very simple. We very fucking simple, bro. Very simple. Ladies, we're very simple. Don't stress me the fuck out. Alright? Peace. Kumbaya. You know, if that means, then that's it. That's it.
Things up, I would say you giving both of them up because you're, you know, having sexual relations with someone else. So therefore, he's giving you all of him, which is protecting you and providing. Now, it's open on his end. He can dick someone else down. But he's not giving up his main agency to another woman. He's just only giving the other woman dick. But your main agency that you're supposed to be giving him, you're also giving up to someone else. So you're saying that, well, I could still be in and give him everything. Well, no, you can't, because you can't serve 2 masters. You're giving up your entire baseline to another person. It just doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work the same way for a man. So if I
It doesn't
allow
work the
him
other
to say,
same way for
okay,
men.
you can deal with whoever you want to deal with on the side. He's not giving up for me. You understand? Like,
No, because he just said the main things a man provides. Protecting and providing. What, you know what I mean? He just said he just dropping off sausage. So he's not giving her the main things that he gives to his woman. So no, you giving other women and other dudes, even if she don't want to say it, your main agency, which is, you know, the sugar walls. You feel me?
What makes him less of
And that dynamic.
What did you say?
What makes him less of a man? The
What
things
makes
that
him
make
less of
him
a man
less.
because he chooses how he decides to live his life. You have your opinion on what you feel like
No, I'm just saying
a man
that.
is.
No,
What
what
book
I'm
did we get
saying.
this
I'm
from?
saying this, right?
Because I want to read it.
I'm saying this.
I love to read.
A real man. That woman wouldn't even have eyes for another woman or a man. Because she would see him as everything.
Right.
So
Yeah,
I'm telling you that he's really not that
fantasy.
real.
One of them ones.
That's fantasy, baby.
That's not no fantasy.
We live in a reality.
Nah.
2024. We're not living in the early 1900s. Like, we in 2024, baby.
Just the
That's a
fact that
fantasy.
you said that your man would allow you to get your
That's
cheeks
fantasy
clapped
by
by
him.
someone else.
By a
he's
female.
well, you said by another man.
I feel like he said it because, you know, a lot, you guys, men, all of you guys, you have a lot of ego. So, yeah.
No, man, yes. Men are territorial by nature. All right? We're territorial. That's mine. What's mine is mine. That's mine. You're mine. So, no, I don't want, you know what I mean? And
bring up the topic, and it's like, all right, I'll let you do whatever you want to do. So, like, if I ever decided to be with another man,
That's the opposite of ego.
that's his ego. Go do what you want to go do. Because
that's
when
the
I go do
opposite of
it,
ego.
he might turn
I'll
around and say, you
explain.
know what? I'm done with you, even though he gave me that pass.
Okay,
You understand?
Nate, let
Because
me
men are
explain
very
to you.
manipulative.
Got it. Let me explain to you how
they
it's
will
the
sit there and
opposite
say,
of.
go do you.
Nate, I got it. I understand. Let me explain to you how it's the opposite of ego.
So overstand for me. Go ahead.
Cool. You just said that, well, it's his ego. He can do whatever he wants on his end. So it's like, well, I have an ego. Yeah, go ahead, girl, do whatever you want. That's not ego. He's not secure in his position in a relationship to set boundaries and say, hey, I don't want you talking to other women and other men. So
Right.
therefore, he is insecure, and it is an ego. He lacks ego. He lacks confidence.
No.
Why would he feel
Everyone sets their
insecure?
own
manhood.
boundaries.
Why would he
No.
feel insecure about another woman?
What do
Right,
you
when he
mean?
wants to be a part of
you
it.
said you just said that. Why would he feel insecure? Why would he feel insecure about another woman?
It's very simple. That if the man understands real men understand their value,
Facts.
right? So real men don't pedestalize women. They don't, aren't thirsty for women.
ain't gonna kiss your ass.
They, are,
That's how to throw that
decisive.
one in,
They have integrity. They have masculinity. They carry themselves very well. And when they're with a chick, they show the woman a good experience, and that woman respects them. The dynamic is really the woman admires and respects the man, and the man, loves the woman. That's how it goes. And when a woman truly admires and respects a man, other guys are invisible. Like, she doesn't really see other men. So the fact that she sees other men and other women is still visible. She's sexually attracted by other people, and she wants to not just attracted, but she wants to indulge in it as well. She only indulges with a woman, not a man, but she still wants to indulge.
So she says. I don't believe it. I think she be messing with dudes too, but it looks better to say she only messes with girls. Like, it's still the same. The message is still the same.
In it, that means that she doesn't really see her man as that nigga. That's what I'm saying. So if the woman doesn't see the man as that nigga, he ain't that nigga.
No,
I
he is
understand.
that
Like, if
nigga.
it's a man, I will understand.
That's
Like,
my
if she's
nigga.
messing with other men, I will understand. But another woman, it's like, I'm not into that double side stuff, but it's like, I just don't
Because at
understand.
any given moment that the female feels like, hey, I'm with the shits. I'm with the shits. Like, we going to my
And
man.
ladies, we not moving on when the conversation is going.
No, I'm saying
Yeah,
I'm down for
let
it.
it
Like,
keep flowing.
like, if you ever
It's
with
gonna
it,
get on other
Saying, like,
stuff.
when you're not down for like a
Oh,
threesome
you
with
don't
your
like
female?
threesomes with a female.
I mean, if we're speaking about me, no, that's haram. I'm not doing
You
any
don't
of that
cheat?
stuff.
So
All
you
of that
Muslim?
stuff is that's haram. I don't partake in any sodomy and any stuff like that.
Muslim?
You're Muslim?
I'm not
No, you're Muslim. You're not Muslim, but you go by the teachings of Muslim of Islam.
No. Well, back to the conversation. Y'all trying to
It's
throw it
just
off and
aesthetic.
y'all having side conversations.
It's aesthetic for him.
I ain't with it. You know what I mean? I respect it. I do. That's haram.
No, that's not what I do. That's degenerate. But
guess
anyways,
so.
all right, back
To
to
you,
you had
to
a
your
question.
book.
You were saying something how is it different?
What do these shifts have in common? They're all part of Cook Unity.
Oh, I was just asking, like, you know, how would they feel, like, insecure? I think that's what you said, with if she's messing with another woman. Like me, if let's say I was messing with a man and he started, like, he cheated on me with a woman, I would feel some type of way.
Yeah,
but
I just explained it. So, like,
I swear, like, these women on these panels, they do not listen. They really just, they listening to respond. They're not really trying to understand what he's saying, because dude already addressed the same thing that she just asked. They just waiting to respond. That's it.
I'm gonna break it down. I thought I was speaking really slow today, Chad. I'll just speak slow.
don't do that, because I already heard you. You just asked me the
Let's
question
just
again.
walk through it, and ladies, tell me if I'm right or wrong, because I want y'all to tell me. All right. So, what do you look for in a man? Like, what's the main thing? Would you say that it's security, protection, and providing? Like, that's the glue,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
got it.
loving.
Well, yeah, I
like,
know,
you can
but, like,
provide all that, but what if you're not loving me right? Like,
Got you, but like if
that.
protection and providing like isn't there, nothing is there. Nothing is there.
That is
So that's
true.
like the glue of that's the baseline,
Yeah.
right? Men, our baseline is sexuality and submissiveness. That's truly all we want. We want sex and submissiveness. Kind of follow our lead, and cook me some sandwiches. Cheer me on. So sex and submissiveness. That's all men. That's our baseline, right? So the man in that dynamic that she has, her man, even though he's out, I'm not saying that this is right or wrong, but I'm just saying that he could be out clapping cheeks, but he's not giving up his baseline. He's not providing and protecting for these other girls, is he? No. So he's not giving up his baseline. But she, on the other hand, her baseline is sexual.
And this ain't condoning, cheating, whatnot. He's just explaining, like, look, if he's doing that, he's doing that. He's not, giving his main thing that he gives to women. You know what I mean? What women, well, most women want, which is a protector, provider, stability. You know what I mean? He ain't giving that up.
And
He's
submit.
just dropping off Vienna.
So even if it's a girl, she's giving up her sexuality to someone else, and she's being submissive to someone else. If it's a man, it's even worse. She's like doing the most ultimate form of submission. Yeah. She's being dominated. So what I'm saying is, it's not a fair deal, and not only that, it's like that man that will allow that, he's just not a real man.
Nah.
He just isn't. Wow. Does that make sense?
It makes sense to me.
To me, it doesn't.
All right, fair enough.
To me, it doesn't, because that's your ideology on.
There's always one combative one in the bunch. This is going to be a doozy.
Topic. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's how you perceive what you want in a relationship as a man. You understand? Other men are more open, just like some females aren't open to threesomes and things in that nature. So men go out and cheat 1,000 times and 1,000 times.
I know, but
and me, I'm like, hey, listen, I like the same thing you like. So instead of you cheating, and instead of me cheating, like let's just come together and do it together.
In the beginning, I said when a man understands his value, some men don't understand.
That's his value. Like, his value is high. Trust me.
I got you.
His value is not high if you out there, you know what I mean, letting dudes and women all up inside you, and he tolerating that. No, his value is not high at all.
Life goes is competence leads to accomplishments, which then leads to confidence. And when you truly got that truly genuine confidence because you accomplished some things, you got options. When you got options, time out, you have an abundance mindset. When you have the abundance mindset and it's actually not narcissistic, you know what a true narcissist is? Yes. A narcissist is someone that acts like they accomplished goals, but they really didn't accomplish anything. Their confidence is fake. It isn't pure. So when a man truly accomplished things and his confidence is pure, he got options because other chicks want him, other chicks see him, he got this aura that just comes off of him. And guess what he has? He has the ability to be intolerant of females' inadequacies. So he's not going to tolerate certain things from women. You know why? Because he understands his value. I'm telling her that her man doesn't understand his value because he don't even know his own baseline. He don't know his chick baseline that she giving it up to other people. He don't understand his value.
Because as a female that he doesn't understand.
She keeps saying just because it's a female, that don't make it no better. It don't change. It don't change the logic behind it. It don't change just because you doing shit with women. Which I don't even believe you only doing stuff with women. I think you mess with dudes too, but you don't want to say that on this platform because you think it's gonna make you look a certain way when you already look that certain way regardless.
Okay, let's go back to the narcissist, right? Because a narcissist falls under an umbrella, right? You have many traits of a narcissist, right?
But how
What you're saying right now can be very narcissistic to a lot of people.
Ladies, hold on. Quick little tangent. Stop just throwing out that narcissist word. All right? Most of y'all do not know what that means. That is, narcissism is a real mental disorder. You have to be evaluated, and a doctor is supposed to diagnose you with that. It's one of them. You know what I mean? Most of these women walk around, they playing doctor. Oh, he's a narcissist. No, he's not. He's confident. He's not a narcissist. He's just confident, okay?
There are people who are mentally abused. There are people who are mentally, physically abused, emotionally abused. So abuse comes in different forms, just like a narcissist comes in different forms. So you can't sit here and say because a man wants you to stay to him and only him while he's out doing him. A lot of y'all men don't stay. A lot of y'all are not faithful. Y'all play that monogamous shit.
Yeah, you're just moving the goalposts.
When we talk about
moving the goalposts like a mug. When you start to really be deep into your argument, what they do most of the time, they switch to something else. They try to move the goalposts. It's like, no, bring it back here, baby. Bring it back here to what we're talking about. You talking about things that are not correlating with this conversation. I'm triggered.
talking about a man in a man's position, we got to talk about a faithful man. A man that's standing on 10 toes. A man that know his business. A man that's going to sit there and hold down his female no matter what.
A man that's letting other dudes and women run the ball inside of his woman. That's the type of man that she talking about.
Yeah.
No matter when it comes to, no matter if you go broke, you're never going to change on her. You understand what I'm saying? That's a real man.
Well,
my dad is a hold on.
Most
I'm talking.
men, when they,
remember, we had the rules in the beginning, right? My dad is a real.
Ooh, she put her finger. Hold on, Cooley, man. He really got the patience of a fucking monk. You know what I mean? Because dealing with a lot of these hyenas that be coming up on here. Hold on, okay. I want to hear what you got to say about her daddy. I'm curious.
And he lives by that haram that you speak of. You understand? Muslim since the day I was born. My middle name is Saouda. Black is beautiful. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I mean. That's what I stand for. Black is beautiful, baby. You understand? So when you speak of a real man, you're speaking of my father. That's a real man.
So why don't you date a man like your father?
I'm looking for a man like my daddy. Like a man like my daddy. But
date your father.
I'm looking for a man like my daddy. I'm looking for a man like my daddy. But
so you just admitted that the dude that you've been with for 3 years, he ain't really the one that you want to be with because you still actively trying to find somebody who's like your father. Dude, I hope you seen. Honestly, I don't really give a fuck if you even seen this anyway because you already committing all type of party fouls by letting your woman get out there and get ran down by different men and women. But she literally just said, I'm still looking for a man like my father. Why was she been in a relationship with this dude for 3 years? Give them a chance to talk long enough and they'll tell you exactly who they are. You ain't even got to ask no questions. Just let them go.
It's really not that many. It's really not that many.
Your man isn't a real man. Your father is a real man.
yes. Character, right?
Yeah, but you just submitted. Time out.
A man doesn't because
Let's bring it back.
Who you claim to be makes you a real man. A real man is what you stand by and what you live by every single day.
Real quick.
My father is a man that wakes up and he's peaceful. He prays for me. He sends me good energy.
I got a name.
That's
I got a name. Calm down.
Not a man that's gonna sit here and tell a female you can't have a male friend.
I got
because
you.
I'm too little for you to have something.
Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. One more time.
And also, baby, I'm ready for you.
Real quick, Nate. When you speaking and not cut you off from the host, you gotta stop talking. We're not gonna go on these long rants.
I'm not gonna stop talking because you're the host. Because when you speak, I give.
Yo, see, this is when you got to start muting these mics. You got to start muting the mic. You got to. Oh God, Time out. If you're not gonna, it's very simple, Nate.
if you're
And I
not
ain't
going
leaving.
to,
So we gonna sit here. We gonna debate all day, baby. I'm
fair enough,
to it, baby. I
that's
love
what you think.
You gonna love it too.
These are the rules of the podcast, and all the
All
girls
right.
heard.
So only the host could speak
Time
when
out.
everyone else is
Listen,
talking.
you
She's
still
still fucking talking. No respect. Still talking. I'm triggered. Again, that's the third fucking time in this video I'm triggered.
speaking over me.
Okay, I'm just asking.
When I'm speaking,
Clarification.
and you going on these long rants, I already
Because
understand.
you want to cut me off when you don't like
Wait,
what you
time
hear.
out. You still speaking while I'm speaking?
No, it's actually the opposite. You're gonna cut him off when you don't like what you hear.
Got it. Slow it down.
Right.
Right.
Jesus.
So when I'm speaking,
Shut the
stop speaking.
up.
All right,
If
so
you
when I'm speaking,
continue,
you stop speaking.
that isn't how it goes.
That's how it goes on my book.
Okay,
When
well,
I
if
signed up to
if-
come here,
got it.
and I
If
signed
that-
up for me to be on this video,
Cool,
that's
Nay,
what I signed up for. I didn't
listen,
sign
Nay,
up to be
if you think-
disrespected.
No
And that's
one's
why you don't like
disrespecting
men.
you.
Disrespected. What did this man say that was disrespectful? This man wasn't yelling. This man ain't cussed her out. He ain't called her out of her name. But once again, with a lot of these women, once you start getting close to the truth, all of a sudden the truth is disrespectful. This man ain't saying nothing disrespectful. Dude got the patience of a fucking monk. I don't know how I'd be able to do it, honestly. But she think it's her show. Like, bro, you a
Podcast, talk
guest.
about it.
No, I explained that in the beginning.
No, because you want to disrespect women.
Who did I disrespect
So let's
today?
talk about it.
Did I
You want
disrespect
to
anybody?
belittle people.
Did
and
I
I'm the
belittle
one
anybody
to
today?
belittle you
Oh
first.
my gosh, bro, I'm fucking triggered. Like, belittled? What the fuck did this... what did he say? What did he say? We 18 minutes in. This dude said nothing.
He didn't belittle
Who did
you,
I
though.
belittle today?
He didn't disrespect
No, I'm just
you.
saying. I watch
seems
a
like
lot of
you're
your
being very
podcasts, and I'm just
emotional right
saying
now.
I'm not very emotional at all. You don't see any
Yeah,
tears.
I mean, well, it seems
My
like
lashes
you're
are
being
still
emotional.
intact, make
I
it
got
feel
you.
good, baby, and I'm smashed.
I got you. So,
Y'all got love in there?
Nay, here's how it's gonna
Eating
go.
hibachi.
I got you.
Still
Here's how it's gonna
fucking
go,
talking,
right?
bro.
When
Talk
I'm
your shit,
speaking,
Victor.
now this is
Still
gonna be a little bit
talking, dog.
disrespectful
Go
ahead.
because
Talk
you've
your
been
shit, Victor.
disrespectful. When I'm speaking,
I got
shut
family
up.
out here. I got
That's
family out
totally
here.
fine.
All right, when I'm speaking the
shut
same,
up.
the same
Got it.
shit. Shut
Got
up.
it. Got it.
Bro,
You just
she's still talking. She said she was what, 36, 37? Basically 40 years old. Woman, you are too old to be acting like this. This is insane. This is crazy. You got to start vetting these women better. But maybe this is the formula. I don't know.
Don't invite nobody on your podcast
You
and
just
you wanna
admitted
disrespect
that
them.
your
Go ahead,
man
talk
ain't
shit.
that man,
How
that
did
your
you
father is that man.
No, he is that man.
No, your man isn't that man.
Everything I
You just
need to
admitted
take care
that.
of. I don't have to
You just
cheat with
admitted
him
that.
to go with
Totally
another man.
fine.
A female is
Still
different.
You
You
talking.
let
got a vagina.
other people,
I like pussy.
other human beings
It's two different
explore
things,
your
baby.
sexuality.
If you can't
And
handle
it's
that,
not only for your
that's
man.
on you. You can't handle
You
that
sound
with your
crazy
female.
right now. No, not at all.
I feel sorry
But
for
listen,
whoever you date because, baby, I could never be trapped in a box.
we actually
I like
gonna end
pussy
this.
so
You
much. I
up
like
out of
pussy.
here. It's time for you to go.
I ain't
Now
going
pass to the
nowhere.
rules.
Raise up. Look,
Steve,
now she
you
ain't
go
trying
ahead
to
and do
leave.
what you do best.
Do what you do best.
Come on,
I'm supposed to
Steve.
be-
Yes. Call the boys.
Come on, Steve.
Yeah, call the
I
boys.
think this is the part. I've seen a couple of these videos. Steve, he called the police, and the police come get the girls up out of there because they don't know how to fucking behave. So that's what's supposed to be happening right
I'm gonna
now.
leave.
Hold on.
Time for you to
Give me
go.
whatever clips you want.
I mean,
Nay, he's gonna
We
really
live.
he's really gonna call the police.
I don't care.
go ahead, Steve.
Look,
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't care.
unruly, rebellious, combative, argumentative. Should I go on? Like, come on, bro. These hyenas.
And we gonna walk out of here the same
I
way.
feel bad for her man.
This is before we had to call the cops before.
Yeah, and then
I
right
know
now,
homie going through a bottle of scotch every 2 days dealing with this.
they come very
Oh my
fast.
God! Come on, I don't pay taxes in
You
PA,
can put it
so
on
you
me.
can call the cops if you want. I don't
It's
pay
not that
taxes.
big. Nay.
He want to be disrespectful because I have
This
an
man
opinion that
didn't
doesn't align with
disrespect her.
his.
Steve, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Do what you gotta
He didn't
do.
say nothing disrespectful.
Come on, I see you do this a lot on his podcast.
But he never disrespected you.
And my dad, I didn't right? I asked him for the same respect he gave me. Am I being disrespectful?
Steve,
Yes, you are. You are. But it's your normal. It's your normal. So you don't see it as disrespectful because you're so used to behaving this way. It's regular. It's like speaking English.
I
came
spoke
over
what
there.
I spoke.
I understand that, but come on.
I spoke what I spoke.
We don't gotta do that. Like,
Don't
I
make
spoke what
it
I
Steve
spoke.
4.
So you can cancel the whole podcast because we both out.
No,
Respectfully.
that's totally fine.
Because if you don't want to hear what I gotta say, then I can leave.
They need to get some female security guards. Female security guard, come up in there and snatch her up real quick.
You out of here, Mom.
Because you did that from the
No,
beginning when you
no,
didn't even
no.
put me in a clip and anything.
Oh, that's why you butt hurt? You just
No,
didn't
I'm
make
not
the
butthurt
cut.
because of that. I'm butthurt
You didn't
because
make the cut for the
you
thumbnail.
don't like the fact that I have a different opinion
No, you
from
didn't
you.
make the cut
From
for the
you, not
thumbnail.
even
It's
from
just how it
everyone
is.
else. It's from you.
Many girls don't
And
make
you
the
didn't allow
thumbnail.
in your
You didn't
pocket.
like the fact that he was telling the truth about your man. And then once again, a lot of these women, the truth is disrespect. It's like the truth equals disrespect. I would never understand it. And I don't fucking need to. Right? I don't need to understand the logic behind telling somebody the truth and them taking it as disrespect. Let's finish this. I'm triggered as fuck.
Because if I was okay, keep with him, he wouldn't have a
Go ahead,
problem.
Steve. Go ahead,
Let
get
people talk. He let you talk with him.
And I let him talk. The whole time he spoke. And
Leave
y'all
him
want to
alone.
dick about him
Let-
because y'all his people. I'm not moving.
Chat, we live. We do it live.
She ain't even trying to leave, bro. Like, this is crazy.
Nay,
She really ain't trying
Nigga,
to
call the
leave.
cops.
no, Nay, it's not
I
worth
didn't
it.
offend nobody. I didn't put my hands on nobody. I didn't curse
Good.
nobody. Be on
Time for you to
You
Nah.
want a cookie because you didn't fucking put your hands on somebody? You're not supposed to. Control yourself.
Go ahead, Steve, no. Go do what you do. Yeah.
I don't care. He tripping. But we know his pocket.
It is what it is. Nah, I'm good, Mama. I'm good, Mama.
I'm trying
Don't
to
touch
shake
me,
my
Mama.
hand.
I'm good, Mama. Don't touch
Nice
me.
meeting you.
Nay, come on, man.
Step out.
Don't try to shake my hand.
Step out. Step out. Get up out of here. Y'all seen that, right? She poured the drink. It's all good. We do it live, chat. We do it
You put
live.
whatever you want on me,
Both of
baby.
y'all.
Make
It's
sure
all.
you put that.
No, I'm
Through
fine.
the
Respect the real
dream.
woman.
Listen.
You can't respect nothing. My baby father
Listen,
makes baby woman.
you're trash. That's what it is. You're trash.
Basura.
Throw it on camera one. Hey, chat. We do it live. She threw a drink on the homie. It is what it is. All good.
Oh my God.
I got another. We do it live, chat.
Wow,
Yo, she was mad.
All right, we done with that. We're gonna end it right there. That was hard to get through. She stood up and threw the drink on dude. You know what I mean? Because she didn't like what he was saying because he was being disrespectful when he wasn't. Didn't call out of her name. Wasn't. You know what I mean? Using profanity. Wasn't cussing at her. Just telling her the truth. But yeah, that's enough of that. But yeah, it's Rec. I'm reacting. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.